Hey, what's up? It's Jake from Nimbus DevOps, and we're here to write a script, but actually make a game. So the first game you're going to make is just rock, paper, scissors. So here I made some requirements. We're going to make a two-player rock, paper, scissors game. Using the input function, we're going to compare the input of two different users or players and print out a message of congratulations to the winner, and then ask them if they'd like to play again. So this is going to be very rudimentary. I'm only going to use some pretty simple stuff. So the first thing is I'm just going to print out that we're going to what we're doing and kind of how it works. So we're going to print out rock, paper, scissors. And then I'm going to say rock equals 1. Rock equals 1. And then I can take this off, I think. Yeah, rock equals 1. And then we'll say that, yeah, there we go. Let's see, new line, and then paper equals 2, new line, and then scissors equals 3, new line. Okay, so I should just look like this, just Python, this is 8. So rock, paper, scissors. Rock is 1, paper is 2, scissors 3. All right, so now I've established kind of how this is going to work. Now I'm just going to go ahead and make a function called RPS for rock, paper, scissors. And we're going to go player 1. I'm going to make an integer from input that says player 1, please make a selection. Okay, and we'll get a number from player 1. Please make a selection. And then we need to do the same thing for player 2. And then I'm just going to make a new line here. All right, so now we're going to have them enter 1, 2, or 3. So player 1 will pick a number, player 2 will pick a number. Now we need to do something with those numbers. So now we need to create the actual rules. So I'm going to do this with just if, elif, and else. So I'm going to say if player 1 is equal to 1 and player 2 is equal to 2. So that would mean that player 1 picks rock and player 2 picks paper. I'm just going to print paper covers rock, player 2 wins, like that. Okay, elif, and then I can say, oops, elif, player 1 equals 2 and player 2 equals 1. Well, then we're going to print same thing, paper covers rock, but this time player 1 wins. Okay, and then we just got to do a couple more. So elif player 1 equals 2 and player 2 equals 3. Then we're going to print scissors cut paper. Player 2 wins. And then do another elif and say the inverse. Player 1 equals 3 and player 2 equals 2. Then we're going to print scissors cut paper. Player 1 wins. Okay, so now we just need one more, right? So elif player 1 equals 3 and player 2 equals 1. Then we will print rock smashes scissors. Scissors. Player 2 wins. Elif player 1 equals 1 and player 2 equals 3. Why do I keep putting a colon here? Then we will print rock smashes scissors, player 1 wins. Else, print tie game. Okay, and then we need to ask them if they want to play again. So I'm going to make a play again variable and create some input and just say on a new line, would you like to play again? Question mark. Let's do yes or no, Y or N, question mark, something like that. And then let's print a new line. And then we'll just say, make a while loop. While play again is equal to Y, recall my function, okay? Else, let's just print out, thanks for playing. And then we will just call this function. Okay, so let's give this a try and fix any problems. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock is 1, paper is 2, scissors 3. Player 1, please make a selection. Rock. Player 1, make a selection. All right, so already here. So that happens when you copy paste. Player 2. All right, let's try this again. Player 1 picks rock, player 2 picks scissors. So it should say paper covers rock, and player 2 should win. Paper covers rock, player 2 wins. Would you like to play again? Yes or no? Yes. Ooh, see how it's right next to the question mark? Let's make this a space. Say yes. Player 1, make a selection. Okay, they're going to pick paper this time. And rock, player 2 will pick rock, so player 1 should win. And that works. Would you like to play again? No. Thanks for playing. Okay. So that seems like it works. Thanks for playing. And then what does it do? It goes, player 1, make a selection. So we need to get rid of that because it's not stopping, right? So let's try this. Clear screen so you can take a look. Player 1's going to pick scissors. Player 2's going to pick rock. Rock smashes scissors. Player 2 wins. Would you like to play again? Yes. We'll try one more. Player 1's going to pick paper. Player 2's going to pick scissors. Scissors cut paper. Player 2 wins. Would you like to play again? No. I hit no. And it says, thanks for playing. And then you'll see that it actually goes through, right? So we need some kind of break or something like that here, right? So it says, thanks for playing. So we're saying while this keep going inside of here, but part of going inside of here is asking this and then wanting to do this. So the while loop is not working. And if you go look up a while loop in Python, W3 Schools is awesome if you never use it. You can see while something do this, right? And then if not, then break. So what we need to do is, instead of using like if else, we can say while this blah 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 blah. But if play again does not equal y, then we're gonna print this little guy here and break. Okay, so let's try this. 3, 2. Want to play again? No. And then it's done. But it didn't print anything, right? It just says you're done. So it broke. It broke out. So how would we do that? Well, you could take this and remove it and just say at the very end of the game, say thanks for playing. And try that. 3, 2. Do you want to play again? No. Thanks for playing. Bam. So that works. Yeah, so this is a very, very rudimentary version of how to do this. If you'd like to take this and make it better, please do so and let me know what you did and how you came about those decisions. And there's tons of different ways to do this, but this is just a good way to get everybody started, especially if you're new. And we'll go ahead and stop. So, of all the scripts that we've been writing, this one is less scripty and more like an actual program. So, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.